Hello all, welcome to Code 9 Destination day 44 here. Okay guys, so make sure this is our final and last aptitude, that is a quant topic. So from next day onwards, which is going to deal with the topic called reasoning. Okay, so I hope everyone clear on this. We will move on that and we're going to explore on the same. Okay, so going to the difference between the simple interest and compound interest. So we just want to learn something here. There is simple interest and compound interest. You see this one, the interest for all the year is same. But coming to the compound interest, the interest for all years is definitely going to be the different one. So we will say that simple interest is smaller than the CI. Yes, I told you, right? And the compound interest is a very larger than the simple interest. With the formula, we can able to derive for the interest, simple interest, that we can able to call it as the PRT by 100. Same like here, there is for finding the amount, we will use that A times of A is equal to P times of 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. Okay. So here, this is the very important definition. If you say in this definition is alone, is much enough to define someone is called, say it was called simple interest and what is called compound interest. You can able to say that. So here, the interest is calculated on the principal amount only. Coming to this one, that compound interest definition, they are giving that the interest is calculated on previous interest and as well as the principal amount. So interest plus principal amount, we can able to call it as the compound interest. That's what the thing, the compound interest major difference we can able to call it as. If someone is asking if the definition of the principal, simple and compound interest, we can able to say like this. This is a very good explanation I can give you. Oh, moreover here, so the formula I'm writing here, this one, this is called for amount. Okay. So with respect to the amount, you can able to derive this one. So the compound interest equal to amount minus principal. Okay. When you taking this compound interest, you can able to derive the formula like this. But coming to the rate of interest with respect to the compound interest, many people, many few questions they will ask you with respect of the rate of interest. In those moments, you're supposed to convert into the rate of interest with respect to the formula from this one. Okay. But many people will make a mistake to convert from this to this. Okay. So many people will make a mistake on it. So that we are converting directly to you. Okay. If someone is asking you with respect to the compound interest for rate of interest, you can able to derive this formula to get the answer like this. So A over P power of 1 over T minus 1 percentage we can able to say it up. This is what the rate of interest formula we can able to say here in the place. Okay. So going to this one, this is a very clear cut explanation with respect to the compound and simple interest. You see this one, I am investing 1000 rupees. Okay. The rate of interest equal to what? That is 10% and the interest equal to 100%. In end of the first year, you will have the interest of same 100 only. In end of the second year, you will have the 100 only with the same rate of percentage and probably the principal is also going to be the same. Coming to the same compound interest, you see this one guys. So the same value of the investment I'm making here is equal to 1000 only. Same rate of interest equal to 1000 and interest equal to what? 100 rupees. What is the major thing is that in the end of the first year, you see this one, the interest is become 110. That is 1000 plus 100, it will become a 1100 it will become. Okay. That the amount in the end of the second year you will get it, the principal. Okay. And this 1100 will become plus 110 plus 1210. So that 110 will become a 121. You see this simple interest first year interest and simple compound interest first year interest, it is going to be the same one. Okay. So please don't ever forget this one because many type of questions they will ask you here. Simple interest, first year interest also and interest of first year in compound interest also, it is going to be the same. That is 100 only. So for end of the first year only, it is keep on changing and it is also implementing in the principal as well as. You see this one, in end of the third year, you will get in the principal of 1331 and here is still the 1000 only. So the interest will also remain for 100 only. So this is how you need to understand that the particular principal and as well as the interest is also keep on changing in the compound interest. But don't ever forget that simple year first year interest, compound interest first year interest, it is going to be the same one, whatever the interest. If unless they are a different interest, if the interest percentage is same, the rate of interest is same, means the first year interest is going to be the same for both of them. Don't ever forget it. Okay. So this is our major formula, that is difference between the compound interest minus simple interest for the 2 years. We can able to call it as P of R by 100 whole square. If it is for the 3 years, P of R by 100 whole square, so times of R by 100 plus 3. So this is the particular formula we have learned. This you must have to take down in this one, because this formula very rarely be mentioned in many places, many web pages or many blogs with respect to the aptitude questions. This particular formula will not be highlighted because this question is a very demanded question, because they don't know which formula we will apply. They will use to apply the conventional formula only. But guys, so please try to apply the formula. You will get the answer in a very less amount of time and less amount of effort. Okay. So this, I hope you have taken down some particular notes with respect to the difference here. I'm going for the further thing with respect to the questions. So the first question, you see this one, the difference of 2 years in a compound interest and the simple interest to fixed amount is equal to 12.5 percentage is. So that is 45 they have given. Okay, then for the 2 years, we know the formula, right? That is, so P times of R by 100 whole square is equal to 45. So the 45 is defining the value called difference only. Difference means that is compound interest minus simple interest. That's what the value of the 45 is finding here. They are asking the amount here in this one. How I can able to find the amount? Amount means they are asking the principal. We just want to find the principal here. Okay. So going onwards, I apply here. R is equal to what? 12.5 percentage. That is, so P times of 12.5 over 100 whole square is equal to 45. Then I can able to take it up. The P is equal to, so 45 times of 100 times of 100 by 12.5 times of 12.5. Okay. So like what I can able to take it up this one. You see this one, guys, with respect to the fifth table, if I cancel this one, I can able to get the value like 2880. Like what I will get here in this one. So this is how the think of value I will get here. So please kindly take down this particular question. Very simple formula, very simple method. We will apply here and we get the answer in a very quickly. Okay. So going for the next question, guys. There is a fixed amount for 2 years. The simple interest at a 4% is 140. So find the difference between the compound and simple interest for the same rate and the same period at the same amount. So now they have given the time is equal to what? 2. Simple interest rate is equal to 4%. And SI is equal to what? They are giving here is 140. I am applying the formula, that is SI is equal to PRT over 100. Okay. So 140 is equal to P, I don't know, right? Keeping the P here. R is equal to 4%. So time is equal to 2 by 100. So if I taking the principal here, that is 7000 by 4. If I calculate here, I'll get the value called 1750 is the value I'll get it. So as per the question, you also need to find out the compound interest as well as. So then I can able to take it out. That is amount is equal to compound interest formula. Amount is equal to principal of 1 plus R by 100. So for 2 years. Okay. That's what the formula. Principal I don't know. No, right? That is 1750. So plus 1 plus R. R is equal to 400. So if we make it out whole square. So 104 by 100 means we can say that that is the value of, that is, what is the value will give you? That is 26. Okay. So 26 times of 25 you will get here. So if I write down this one, that is 1750. So times of, that is times of 26 times of over 25. 26 times of 25. If I made it out, guys, so the amount I'll get here, that is a value of 1892.8. Okay. But I need the principal. If I need the interest alone means, okay, if I need the interest alone, they are asking the difference between the compound and simple interest. So I having the value of simple interest value is equal to 140. I need to find out the compound interest. Compound interest formula is equal to amount minus principal. Amount is equal to 1892.8. So minus principal is equal to 1750. If I made it out, that the value will get here, that is called 142.8. Okay. Now we need the difference of compound interest minus simple interest. So compound interest is what? That is 142.8 minus simple interest value is equal to 140. So I'll get the answer called 2.8. Sir, why don't you use the value of the previous formula that we have taken as P times of R times of R over 100 whole square? Because there they have givenly directly the value. Difference between the competitors, and this is the value they have given us 45. Here they have only given the data of simple interest. In those kind of the question, you need to crack down the thing and you need to form the answer. Okay, either you can able to use that formula, either you can able to done like the way. If you want to use the formula, you need to have the value of that. If you have the value, you can able to put up the answer directly and you can apply it and get the answer quickly. Coming to this one, you must have to work it out. Okay. So going to the next question, guys. You see this one. On what principle will the difference of compound interest and simple interest at the rate of 10% for 3 years will be 620? Okay, that is a question. So going to this one, guys. You see this one. I can take it like that is 620. That is the formula they have given in this one. Okay. So on what principle that will the difference of compound interest and difference rate will be the, so 620 they have given in this one. So they have given the difference, but it is for the 3 years. But we don't have any idea for with respect to the topic. Okay. So do you have any formula with respect to the 3 years here? Yes, we have it. We do the formula. That is, so difference between the thing, they are giving that, so P times of R times of 100 whole square and R over 100 plus 3. Okay. We can write it up. SI minus CI is equal to P times of R over 100 whole square times of R by 100 plus 3. Okay. So like the way we can able to write it. So you see this one, the difference between, they have given that value is equal to 620. I'm writing here. Principal, I don't know. I'm calling it as X. Okay. So R is equal to what? It is 10%. So 10 by 100 means it will give you the value called 1 by 10 whole square. This one will also give you that 1 by 10 plus 3 we will get here in this one. So the probably the X is equal to what? You will get it as, so 1 by 10 is equal to call the 1 by 100 we will get here in this one. And this side, it will give you that 31 by 10 we will get it. So 31 by 10 you will get it. So if you're taking the cross multiplication, if you multiply both of them, it will give you that 31x by 1000. 620 we will get it. Okay. So I'm taking the value this side, that is x is equal to 620 times of 1000 by 31. 31 times of 2 is equal to what? That is 62. If you multiply that, it will give you the answer called that the principal, you will say that very clearly, that is called 20,000 we will say here. This is how we will sort out the answer here in the place. Got it, guys? Okay. So moving to the next questions, that is find the difference between the compound and simple interest in a 4 years. You see this one, they are asking the 4 years with respect to the thing. So then how I can able to find out? So we having only the formula up to the 3 years, right? We can also apply for the 4 years. The level of digits will be keep on increasing this one. Okay. So if it is for the 4 years, what is the thing it will come? So on an amount of, on the define the difference. They're asking to find the difference on amount. Let's see if I using the formula, that is a difference is equal to the P times of, so R by 100 whole square, that is R by 100 plus 4. If I take it up, the principal they are giving here is equal to 1000. R by 100 is equal to what? R is equal to, we can able to call it as the 10 by 10% by 100. So that it will give you the value called 1 by 10 whole square, we can get it. This side also 1 by 10 plus 4, I will take it up. If you deal this one, that is 1000 times of 1 by 100. So times of 41 by 10 we will get it. So 100 get cancelled and 100 get cancelled. So probably once you deal this one, guys, you will get the answer like 41. Okay. So the 41 is the possible answer we can able to say here in the place. Either if you want to convey this one in the different way, also you can able to try it. So that will also give you the answer with respect of the questions. Or else you have to do individually all the times, then only you can able to get the value of this. Okay. So this is how we can able to derive the questions with respect of the thing. Okay. So going for the next question, guys. So the difference between the compound interest and the simple interest of 2 years at a rate of 8% on a fixed amount is 8. So find the amount. It is a 2 years question. Then we can able to easily apply that the difference equal to the p times of r by 100 whole square. So difference equal to what? We can able to call it as the what? That is 8. So principle we don't know, right? R is equal to 8. So 2. Okay, if I make it up, guys, that's the value with the respect of the thing. If you take it up, that it will give you that 8 times of 8 is equal to 16. So if you take in the value, it will give you that the p times of 4 by so 25, 625 will get it. So 100 get cancelled with respect to the thing. Okay. So if you take in the square, you will get like this. And taking the value of the 8 here. So the p is equal to 8 times of 625 by 4, keeping the 2 here. It will give you the answer called 1250. You see this one? Very easily we are getting the answer. That is principal is equal to 1250 is the valuable answer we will get here. Okay. So going to the next question, guys, you see this one? That is a difference between the compound interest and the simple interest. They are giving us 124. When calculated on a half-yearly is for a half-yearly basis for a 2 years at a rate of 10%. Again, they are asking the fixed amount. What is the amount? Principal only they are asking here. So the interest rate they are giving here is equal to 10. But if you're taking for the half-yearly, you can able to say that 5% for half-yearly. So the time they are giving it as for 2 years. But for a half-yearly, you need to take it a 4 half year. Okay, like what you need to take it up. So you see this one, they are giving the value, the difference between the amount for the 2 years they have given in this one. But how are we going to deal this one is a very important matter. Is the thing you just want to deal it up. Okay. So if you take it up, guys, that is a p times of 1 plus r by 100. So whole power t minus 1. So minus p r t by 100. So the value they are giving here is equal to 124, we will say here. Okay. If you're sorting out this one with respect of the value which is given, that is a p times of 1 plus r is equal to what? Call it as 5 by 100. So whole power 4, so minus 1. So minus, so p rt. So p is equal to, we don't know, right? So we are taking the p as also common. If you take it up, that's a p times of 5 times of 4 by 100. If you keep it up, that's a value, it will give you that 124. If you're sorting out everything by expanding this one, okay, so you will get like the value. So like, so the p times of 194481, so minus 166660. You will get it. So 1,60,000. Okay, that's the value. So minus p times of 5 times of 4 by 100. We can take it. So if you resolve this one, it will give you like, so 2481 by 1600 is equal to 1245. Okay, like what we'll get. Once you take up this one, yes, it is a very big value because compound interest is much bigger than the simple interest. So that the values also become very, very big. Okay, make sure that you deal with the big values without calculator. Okay, so 12405, so times of 1600 over 2481. If we calculate up that the value we will get here, we will get it up as 8,000. We will get here in this one. 8,000 we will get here in the place. Okay, 8,000. Yeah. So this is what the value you will get here in the place. Okay. So 8,000 is the only possible answer. Okay. So going to the next question, guys, you see this one, that's they are giving that the difference between the simple interest on a principal at a rate of 8% in 8 months at a rate of 6% in 14 months is 200. So find the principal. Okay, so they are giving that the R is equal to 8% and the time they are giving it as 8 months. 8 months means you can call it as 8 by 12. Okay, that will give you the value called 2 by 3, like what we will derive here. And the simple interest, we can able to take it up. The value simple interest equal to PRT by 100. We can able to take it up. So the value you will take it as x times of 8 times of 2 by 3 by 100. Okay. If you deal this one, it will give you the value called 16x by 300 we will get here. That is the simple interest. And then the rate of percentage is equal to 6%. And then time also they are giving here as 14 months. If you are converting to the 14 to 12, it will give you the value called 7 by 6. Once you deal this one, guys, you will get the value like that is simple interest equal to PRT by 100. Applying the same, it will give you the value called 7x by 100. You will get it. Okay, so 7x by 100 you will get it. Once you're getting out this one, they are asking the difference between the value is what. So by that, so the simple interest I found and the value of the thing I have found here. Okay, so that is a two simple interest, and if we want to find the two difference of this one, so one difference is called what? That is, I'm taking it out. That is 7x by 100. So minus 16x by 300 is equal to 200 they have given. If you manipulate this one, it will give you the value called 5x by 300. I will get it. This side I'll have 200. I'll taking it out x here. So the x you will get it as 12,000. Okay. This is how the value you will get over here. This is a very important one. You just need to take it out, that with taking this problem, you must have to be very, very careful on it to solve this question. Okay. If you're not understanding this pattern, it will be very, very difficult for you guys. Make sure that you to understand a very clear way. Got it? Okay. So going to the next question that they are giving that. So the difference between the simple interest received on a sum of money at 4% per annum, so for 2 years, and the compound interest is, that is 8. So find the amount. Again, they are asking the principal only. So here, it's a 2 years only. I can apply the formula. That is the difference equal to, so P times of R by 100 whole square. Once you declare it up, the principal you can handle, the R you can able to take it as 4. Okay. So the 4 by 100 whole square. That it will give you what? 125. That is a P times of 1 by 25 and times of 1 by 25 we can able to take it up. The difference they have giving here is what? That is called 8. You see this one? They have got give the 8, right? The difference between the values equal to 8. So once you deal up this one, guys, it will give you that. So P is equal to, that is 8 times of 25 times of 25. If you make it up, it will give you the answer called 5,000 is the value. Okay. So this is how you will find out the answer here in this place. Okay. So going to the next questions that they are giving that. So the difference between the compound interest and the and simple interest per annum for 3 years is 283.50. Okay. So find the amount, same formula, that is difference equal to, so P times of R by 100 whole square. So R by 100 plus 3. So if you take it up, the difference equal to what? That is 283.5 is equal to principal times of R by 100 is equal to 15 by 100 whole square. Okay. So here 15 by 100 plus 3. That is, if you go this side, it will come like this. That the principal, you can call it as 15 times of 100 times of 15 by 100. Okay, so times of here, it will give you that 315 times of 100, you will get it. Okay, so that you will have the 6 digit, something like a bulk digit you will have. 283.5, a big digits you're having here in the place. If you're resolving this one, guys, you will get like the value, that is a principal is equal to, so you see this one, 283.5 times of 15 times of 15 times of 315. Sorry, it will come in below. 15 times of 15 times of 15, that is 315. So times of 100 cube. Okay, if you make it up, the value you will get here is equal to what? So even I need the calculator here. That is 283 0.5. So times of that is 100, 100, 100. So divided by the value, we can able to call it as 15 times of 315. Okay. So it will give you more than the value we just got here. So that value will get here in this one, that closely to the think of 4,000 we can able to say. Okay. So with respect of the value, we just want to take it out, guys. So please don't make a mistake here, this one. If you made a mistake, then totally get confused here. So avoid the mistake. Okay, that's the only thing I just want to say here. Okay. It's the time to wrap aptitude class by this topic. Okay. So make sure that you're clearly notifying the topic. This topic is a very easiest one. We just want to note it out. Okay. So we're having a few formula and few concepts is there. We just want to learn those things and we're going to wind up this class topic. Okay. Okay, guys. So we'll see you in the next class. So I think we are done with the topic. So we will see you in the next class, guys. So have a good day, guys. Thank you.
Hey, I'm super excited to inform you that in last 2 months, we've been able to conduct around 50 drives and around 100 plus students have been selected for various MNCs. The packages are ranging from 3.5 to 10 lakhs. Stay tuned for more information by subscribing us on our YouTube channel, by liking our social media platforms like Facebook, Insta and LinkedIn. Thank you.